Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today I wanted to make this video because when people start bodybuilding or they're trying to build some muscle, one of their first things to say or excuses is always like, oh, I can never get any protein, it's so hard to get protein, I have to eat so much of this or that. So much of these bullshit excuses. So today I'm going to show you how easy or how hard it is to actually eat 500 grams of protein in one single day. Right now it's 11:46. I fasted for the majority of the morning, so I'm gonna do a 10-hour period of eating. So I'm not gonna do this in like 14 to 15 hours. This is gonna be a 10-hour period of just eating. So I have from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. to get 500 grams of protein in of just whole foods. None of that fucking protein shake bullshit or protein bar. Not that I'm saying it's bad, I'm just saying that would be cheating. So I'm gonna do this with only whole foods and see if I can get 500 grams. So let's get to it. Alright, so I just wanted to show you some of the things that I'll be eating today. I already planned some of it out. Egg whites, I'm gonna have this right now. Some ham, double smoked ham, chicken breast, a lot of chicken breast, and shit, and some white fish. So I'm gonna try to keep my fats very minimal. So I'm gonna try to do mostly clean proteins, and for the fats, I'm gonna do some cheese, 50% less fat cheese, has a lot of protein as well. So this is gonna be the bulk of today's eating, but let's get cooking. I'm gonna make some egg whites and with cheese, and I think that's gonna be it. Mostly protein. Got the egg whites all weighed out, 500 grams, so that's 55 grams of protein going in, man. That's a lot of egg whites right there. It's gonna be a hard challenge, but I think I'll get to it. Now I got around 50 grams, 47 grams of cheese there weighed out. So while my egg whites cool down a little bit, I wanted to talk about like the average protein intake and what you should be eating if you want to build some muscle. So according to Healthline, it says 0.8 grams per kilogram, not pound, that's kilogram. So it says 56 grams per day for the average sedentary man. But if you want to build some muscle, if you want to put some muscle on, I would recommend 1 gram per 1 pound of body weight. So for example, if you weigh 69 kilos, or let's just say 70 kilos, 70 times 2.2, that would be 154. So 154 to 160 grams of protein per day, that should be just enough to get you some gains. Look at all that egg white juice, bro. That's gross. So gross. But the cheese actually made that enjoyable. I actually kind of liked it. That was only 55 or 55 plus the cheese. So that's around 70 grams of protein right there. I got 430 to go. Also, I wanted to give just a little timestamp. So it's 12:12. 12 hours to go. Alright, I'm prepping my lunch right now. 200 grams of raw pasta right there. High protein, low carb spirals. The pasta is cooking right now. I got 540 grams of raw chicken breast. I'm just gonna chop it up into pieces so it cooks a lot quicker. One of my buddies just texted me. He's like, yo, you wanna work out? I was supposed to do legs today, but he wants to do back, so might as well work out with him. I haven't hung out with him in a while, so. Eat this really fucking quickly and then go head to the gym. Some more cheese, bro. Cheese, cheese, cheese. That's the theme for today. Pasta, chicken, I'm just gonna eat it plain. I like my pasta just with butter and salt. So I put a little bit of butter in there. I'm probably not gonna finish this because like I said, I'm working out in an hour and I don't wanna feel like shit when I'm working out. So probably gonna eat half of this and then post-workout gonna eat the other half. Forgot to give you guys a timestamp, so it's 1:57 p.m. So this is what's left of it. I could probably eat it right now, but I would be full as fuck.
Ask your healthcare professional about eating results today.
Hey guys, so I just got back from the gym. It is now 5:54. Just a little check-in. I'm having the rest of the pasta and chicken that I made earlier, and this just tuna in a can. So this whole thing will put me at 300 grams of protein. So I need 200 more. And it's already 6 p.m. So I have around 5 to 6 hours to knock out 200 more grams of protein. I think I can make it, but I'm not sure. So for dinner, I'm having 8 pieces of this white fish. This already wrapped up in here. Got 4 in here. But this kind of white fish is extremely high in protein and really low in fats. So it's really easy to eat. It's like almost, it feels like nothing in your stomach. So I think that it's gonna be pretty easily to eat 8 pieces. Got my last protein meal for the day. 8 pieces of fish. These 8 pieces of fish come out to 158 grams of protein and only 6 grams of fat. So extremely low in fat, high in protein. And while this is cooling off, I just wanted to say, I wanted to make this video to show you guys how easy it is to get protein from real food, not protein powder or protein bars, whatever it is. Although they can be beneficial, I would suggest you to be more inclined to eat real food. So some of the things that I added today that added a lot of protein were like cheese. It barely has any volume to it, so you can eat a lot of it, and it has a lot of protein in it. Although I do recommend getting like a fat-free cheese or like a 50% less fat cheese like I had, because if you get normal one, then it does have a lot of fat in it as well. So definitely opt for the 50% less fat cheese and get a lot of protein. So that, maybe a tuna can, that tuna can that I ate earlier had 30 grams of protein, and it was pretty small. These have 20 grams per fucking little fillet, so you can eat like 3 or 4 and get like 60 to 80 grams of protein easy. So it's easy to get your protein in. You just have to, think about it, do a little bit of research, and just find what works best for you. If you don't like fish, then I guess eat more chicken or eat more vegan meat or whatever it is. Just find what works best for you. So I got 30 grams of protein left. I'm gonna have 2 packets of this ham. Each packet is 16 grams of protein, so that puts me at 500 grams of protein, 113 grams of carbs, and 43 grams of fat. So really low fat. Actually, I have to add this. So let's say around 47 grams of fat. So really low fat day. Most of my protein sources were extremely clean. Yeah, I just wanted to show that it's really not that hard to get your protein in for the day. You just gotta figure out what you like and eat either a big amount of it or mix it up with different proteins or eat the same one like I said. Just do whatever you want, man. You just gotta get your protein intake for the day. Doesn't matter how you get it. So Make sure to subscribe to the channel for a lot more content relating to this fitness and eating and nutrition, everything like that. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more videos like this. Share it to your friends if you find it interesting, and if people friends tell you that they can't get enough protein in, show them this video because it's not that hard. I thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, guys.